And reboot this if I can. Okay, here we go. Testing 1, 2, 3. That is working great. Okay, so let's reboot this. Let's reboot this, y'all. Pardon me. Thank y'all so much for pardon the interruption. I had to get up and go help my son with something very quickly. Okay, we back in the house. Hey, what's up, Johanna? What's up, Amber? Thank you so much, beautiful. Thank you for the jewels, Amber. Thank you for the clocky, baby. All right, we back in here. I didn't even pick up the cards collective. I just left them where they were. If you want to know what was going on from this read right here, just tap back into the prior read and you'll pick right up with this one. Okay, that's going to be part 1. I guess this will be part 2. Tap back in. That way we can dive right into this situation because I kind of scurried off. I was trying to get the cards out, but I didn't want to rush it. All right, so we know we have somebody out here who feels stuck in the wrong situation. Okay, is what's going on. Just a quick recap. All right, player, somebody who's trying to manifest you, divine collective. They feel like boo-boo. Okay, the boo-boo face is what they have right now, laid up with the karmic, whoever this is, and we don't care. This is just their energy coming out. I just always ask for the major energy, who's thinking about you, and what is the predominant energy there for that person. Okay, it says choosing between lovers competing for affection. So now that they have who they want, or whoever they cut you down or cut you off for, or or tried to cut in, into your relationship. Yeah, somebody thought they were turned up, baby. Turned. This is somebody was having a good time with the betrayal. All right, throws you under the bus. They were having a good time when they did it. Don't let them fool you. Party animal, sex, drugs, alcohol, and surface pleasures right here. You keep coming out over here on this end. You keep coming out over here with beginnings. You coming out as change as well. Try again, new direction, and start over with this beautiful butterfly. You're also coming out as harmony, not once, but twice. 2 times here. See that? And I'm also getting that you are going to find, because of this transformation and this new beginning, because of this beginnings and the change, you are about to find somebody who is going to be an energetic match for you with this here, an energetic match. Somebody who complements your energy. Yeah. Okay. I'm getting you all are moving in silence as well. This is High Priestess energy. Okay. Empress energy as well. New beginnings right here. And I'm also getting that somebody is dropping a tea on you about this person. Okay. This might not be the first time you're hearing that this person feels like they're stuck with the wrong one. All right. And of course they would feel that way. Divine Collective. They want to be with the one where they can get the most out, the most resources from. Okay. And you were giving them a lot. From what I can see right here. They thought they were the man. I see an ascending energy for you. You always keep showing up. I like it. And here we have my boo. What does it say here? Official status, exclusive relationship, and seeing each other openly. I'm getting that you all have someone new, or you're about to meet someone new with my boo. You're about to meet someone new. Seriously. Spirit says, I'll show you how to replace. Look at that, replacing. Somebody thought they were, hooking up with other people. They thought they were doing their one too. Right here with this wolf in sheep's clothing. Somebody had a lot of sweet talk. Like I said, this is a player. Somebody was trying to pimp the game and the people in it. Okay? They were trying to be the winner across the board. You couldn't tell this person nothing. Sweet talk. See that? They didn't think they would be the ones getting played. Player energy right here. Manipulation, lies, and control. That's what they got. Right here, in the wrong situation. Right here. They feel they got played. They feel God is punishing them. They feel like they're in the wrong situation. Okay? You have good karma. Okay? And you are the key player. You the key player. Do you see this? You're standing right here with your arm up. You're standing right here. And this is the light shining up on you. You're on a stage. Okay? You've elevated. This person sees they went for the low-hanging fruit. And that's a problem with them right now. Look, I clearly see some of you all are divorced, breaking up with somebody, getting away from. This is just a big energy. You know who this is. Look at this. Married. Okay? Some of you were definitely married to this person. This is a spouse. And somebody envies the relationship you have with this person. Even still, after people get what they want. That be the bullshit. Jealous of someone else's success. Like, are you kidding me? Hit that thumbs up button for me, Divine Collective. Make sure you send up some hearts, you know, some hundreds, some smiley faces, anything to get the algorithm going so that they know we up in the house reading the shit out of these people. Okay? So somebody done jumped out with their feelings here tonight. We're about to let them talk. Yeah, I know I like to let them talk. I like to see what they got to say. So I sent up a few hearts and hundreds myself, Divine Collective, just to get the feed going. Look at this. This keeps showing up for this person here. Man, listen. I got to ask a question or two when I get to the tarot. I'm going to ask a question. Because something is shady. Something ain't right here. Okay? This person came out. We were investigating secrets before we left off. Secrets right here. With somebody who feels crushed. They feel crushed. They've been sleeping alone. They ain't been in the bed. They're also realizing that somebody had them under a spell. You know what I mean? In denial, obsessed, attraction, and what? Spell work. Spell. You said, what kind of spell, Divine Goddess? What you talking about? What you talking about? That water. They love jumping and diving in the water. Deep sea diving. Okay? No life jacket or nothing. Caught them. Got them. Getting played. Manipulation, lies, and control. Got them. Now they feel that they wasted their time. Like they wasted yours. Look, caution. Something told them they shouldn't have entertained this. From the last reading, you know this is somebody that came back into their life on the back end, on the quiet, on the low, on the secret, on the hush-hush. Tell us some more, Spirit. I'm going to get that in 1 second. Y'all see it sitting right there. Cosmic nudges. They didn't know how you knew. Soul map and follow the signs. They didn't know how you knew, baby. The cosmos was talking to you. Okay? The cosmic mother was talking to you. Told you everything. Key player. That's where it fell out over. Key player. Somebody also envies your spiritual gifts. Your clairs. Your senses. Your connection with the divine. Look, sweet talk. I'm telling you something. The cosmos whispers something to you about what was going on with this person, this partner, the situation. Okay? The cheating, the secrets. The secrets. Somebody was really sneaking around. Something you don't know. They were sneaking around heavy. Look. Look at them. They wanted to feel it again. Look at this shit. They wanted to feel it again. Stop playing with me. Real connection, affection, sparks flying. Oh, they thought, some of them thought things were getting dull. They needed a little spice. You know? They needed a little Tabasco sauce. Hey, they got some Tabasco sauce, all right? Not on the menu. They got some Tabasco sauce, all right? Look. Sure did. See the Tabasco on the back? Bad timing for them. Person walked right into their life and messed them up. Messed them up. And now they envy seeing you with somebody else, or even just thinking the thought that you're going to be with somebody else. Look at this. And they know you're not like this. They know it's not reckless. They know it ain't going to be like what they were into. They don't want to do it no more. Somebody don't want to do it no more with the karmic friends. This could even been friends, I told y'all. Friends who thought they were sneaking around doing something on the low behind your back. with their partners and other people in a network or a circle that you all are all familiar with. Can't fully trust them. Tension, secret competition. Keep your friends close and your enemies even closer. Some of them even having children by people you was with. On some real hush-hush shit. Secrets. That's what I want to know. Said karmic friends who got into something. It popped off, but they don't want to pop off no more because now it's wham-wham's coming. It's the baby's coming. Look. It's a secret you don't know about who the partner in crime was. Who the partner in crime was here with this crush. Some of you all is somebody you don't know, somebody they knew, or some of you, it was a friend. It was an associate. Somebody who was connected to your inner circle. Look, girl with a snake, for sure. Charmed or used, enable. There were drinks involved. Drinks are always at the baseline of a lot of bullshit. A lot. Champagne taste, beer budget, arrogant, and pretentious. Normally, any other time when things would pop off and go wrong, whatever would go wrong, you would forgive this person. Forgiving. Okay? They didn't mean to hurt you, but you're holding on to it. Forgiving helps you to get past it. So you would always forgive this person for a bunch of things, but you didn't know about the secrets. Some of these secrets here. You didn't know. We'll dive more into it. We will dive more into it. Maybe some of you were afraid to find out what it really was. You like, because once you find out, okay, close the minds, baby, and them cosmic nudges started coming in. Spirit started telling you what was up. What was up, baby? Some of you even found out about secret plots. You know, side note, secret plots. Did you hear that call horn honk? You better stop playing with me. They better be careful because they try to cut off these hottie toddies, right? These girls with the snake, and they get angry. They get aggressive right here. Had these chicks up in their house, try to throw them out, try to tell them to leave or get out or go elsewhere, man. They get crazy. They get violent once they start drinking. They don't even know these people. They be all up in the house. It could have even been a neighbor that y'all didn't know was sneaking around with your person. I know how that be, Divine Collective. You go to work, you leaving out, the neighbor coming in like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what? You ain't got time to sit there and argue and fight and ask questions and, you know what I mean? You just peep the scene and you know what it is. You know what it is. Neglect and abuse. Do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button for me, Divine Collective. I appreciate y'all so much for being in the house. What's up, LA Glover? What's up, baby? What's up, Destiny Diamond? Thank you so much for the floating heart and the jewels. Thank you, Maricel. And Amber, what's up, baby? Okay. So, this person is thinking about calling you. Somebody's thinking about calling you. For sure. If not, this could symbolize you on the telephone with your new person. You're on the telephone with your new person. What are y'all doing? Sweet talking. Okay? Sweet talking. You're enjoying yourself with someone else. Whoever this is. This could just be a friend. This doesn't have to be somebody you're laying down with. Expressing love, messages of love, thinking of you, informing you. Like I said, somebody could be calling you, giving you the drop, telling you what's going on with this person. Telling you, you know, how when you stepped off the scene, they ran across the hall and got the first thing that would, you know, comfort them. The next door neighbor. As soon as you stepped off the scene, they went and ran next door. I guess this should more so be in the middle. Yeah, that's what they did. Some of them. That's crazy. And you knew it. Oh, you knew it. You knew it. Dust it off. You said, I know exactly what I need to dust off. Yeah. Somebody was definitely trying to pull it. But you wouldn't allow them. You know? See, in order for them to pull it, it would have to be like this. For them to pull it on you. But they went out there and did it, and you just left them hanging in this position. You left them stuck in the situation that they wanted to be in. They have a chain. They have a chain. Now, that's crazy. Man child, somebody realizes how foolish, immature, just feeling dumb. I'm not even gonna lie. They just feel dumb. They feel dumb. Because whoever they was messing with, they couldn't trust this person right here. This was infatuation. This was, let me get a little piece. Hook. Let me get a little piece of that. That's crazy. That's crazy. They could be fighting over there. I ain't even lying. I always tell y'all that. They get upset with whoever they get stuck with too. You know? That's why I said with this homicide rate, like, they got to be careful. Somebody definitely has family on their mind, or what they were creating with you, or trying to create with you, or what you're creating with somebody else. And I'm also getting somebody new. You know, you and this person were a family or a unit, or you were together with this person heavy. Y'all could have lived together. Like I said, they knew that. Somebody knew exactly. They smiled in your face right here. This old smiling ass heifer. Yeah, tension. And I'm talking about the chummy chum chum type. I'm not talking about your peoples. I'm not talking about people who you're glad to see and greet. You know, I love to smile, Divine Collective. You know, I love to be happy and joyful. But I don't be faking no funks. Like, if I don't mess with you, you will not see me over here talking about let's go to lunch. No. What you mean? Let's have a cookout together. Cookout where? Stop playing. Look, Divine Collective said, don't make us laugh. Yeah, listen, stop playing. I'm getting that you all are going to meet somebody that's going to have you laughing and smiling all the time. If not, you're just chopping it up with your girls. You know, y'all having a good time on the phone, exchanging energy, talking about sipping, talking about exactly what's going on out here, you know, with this person or people. The tension, the stressed out, the migraines, the worry. Baby, people holding their heads, especially if it's family members. Y'all got family stressed the fuck out here. For real. Talking about relatives. Sisters, cousins, siblings. All siblings, sisters, brothers, cousins, mothers, fathers, you know, grandparents. You know, listen, anybody can get it. Aunts, uncles. Okay. Baby daddy, baby mamas, for sure. For sure. Stress. Look, you're nurturing. Look at you, taking time with your children, being a teacher, some of you, mentorship, wisdom, giving back to others, you know, people who might not be as knowledgeable as you. You know, you're sharing the wisdom, especially to the next generation coming up, your own especially. Oh, yeah. Okay, give us another secret. Some, not even being funny, but some of you could have got wind that somebody was out here proposing to other people, and you like, I know you lying. I know you lying, Devon. Gotta stay. Be like, what? Yeah, you might have got that crushed. Might have crushed you. You know, like, whoa, what's up? Yeah, look at that. Confused. That confused the hell out of you. This person confused you. Peace and love, it came out sideways, like, damn, you know, confused. Wants to talk to you about other people they're interested in. Somebody was a man child. I see a bunch of them out here on the internet, y'all. They got a whole woman, a whole, you know what? That's my wife. That's my number one. But every time they talk to the woman, all they talking about is other women. That's what the woman is being paid to be. To sit there and listen to them, be shackled to somebody, talk about other women that they want to get with, get a snake to. Pass that throwback. I'm hearing like a football. Catch that like rice. That's what they want. That's crazy. Snooping. You said I'm not on that type time. Period. Drive by, tarot readings, asking about you, talking, stalking you. And I'm getting talking as well, talking about you, stalking you on social media. You know? Yeah. That's weird. You wasn't having it. You weren't having it. You cut it out. You see this axe? You cut that out. Somebody's definitely has secret accounts. Somebody's snooping on you. Snooping. Various people. Family card is coming up. Again, it's definitely family for many of you. And for many of you, it's somebody you have a family with. Okay? Fraternity, parenthood, and pregnancy. I don't know who pregnant y'all, but listen. I told y'all when spring comes in summer, you're going to see all the hidden babies. Yes, you are. When you see the women go from one size to another, all of a sudden they get that little plump face. Look, what did I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all? Karmic family. See that? Karmic family members. I told you I was family out here. There's family out here. Some of them are going to be trying to send you a message of love. See that? Message of love. They're going to be trying to say, can we talk about it? Love call. See that at the top? Love call. Can we talk about it? We family. We besties. We friends. It shouldn't be going down like that. We sisters, we cousins, or, you my best niece. Okay? Your mama could be calling you for some of you. You know how that go. All that. And I think a lot of them are watching you still live a happy life, and they want to be a part of that. They miss your energy. They miss your presence, Divine Collective. Okay? Jilted, left at the altar, runaway bride or groom. Listen, you didn't give them this energy. A lot of people expected you to be jilted after finding out about something like this with somebody who feels stuck, feeling like they missed their blessing. They would love you to the end of time. They wish they could go back in time. They have so many regrets. All of that. You said to somebody, you a time waster, I'm out of here. Like I said, what they thought they were doing to you, they got back as well. Somebody went and wasted their damn time. And now, people sit in an emotional storm. They're stuck with the wrong person. I'm about to pick these up so we can get some new cards. They're stuck with the wrong person. Right here, turmoil, unstable, and affected. And they're sitting around angry because they want to be the player. Sitting around feeling like shit. And making that person feel like that too. Okay, they're getting at each other over here because this person is in an emotional mess. They're heartbroken. Heartbroken. Destroyed, heartbroken. They're over there destroying shit. Or either they destroyed what you two had. They broke your heart and destroyed it. Shattered, broken, fucked up. Don't go. They're out here pleading, y'all. Their heart is out here bleeding. What the hell is going on? Their heart is out here bleeding for you. Could you all hit that thumbs up button for me, please? Somebody is even considering driving to you. I deal with these cards, okay. Some of you all could be celebrities. Do see the celebrity card. They look like Offset, baby. Oh, stop playing. Stop playing, Divine Goddess Davy. What you said, Divine Goddess Davy? Tell us some more. You better stop playing. I just saw the camera card. I did. I saw the camera card. Come on, let's keep it going, y'all. Ooh, wait. Ooh, wait. Let me find out this cardie. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Let me find out. Them cameras caught everything, baby. Baby. Okay, listen. I don't know why they coming up. It damn sure sound like a little bit of their story, baby. A little bit of their story. Yeah. Tell me about the surveillance. What was caught on surveillance, Spirit? What was caught on surveillance? What's on surveillance? Tell me, Spirit. Ooh, Spirit. What? What's this? Ooh, age gap or immature attitude, out of sync, needs more time. This is a younger person, baby. You better stop Shut the front and the back door. That is a younger person. Oh, what? Stop playing with me. Look at it. Look at it. Oh. Oh. What? What? Reminiscing, making memories. Learn from the past perception. You know who this look like? Stop playing with me. Don't this look like Selena Powell? Don't that look like her? I think that's her last name. Yeah, the one that was just on Drewski's show. The one they say he owe her money to. Listen, shut the front. Look, I'm just minding my business. I'm about to get out of this. I'm about to get. Let me strive to be the greatest that I can be. Let me see. I have grown up since our last encounter, is what they say, or what you said, Divine Collective. You've been working on yourself to be a better person whom you can be proud of. Yes, I see you working. See you working. You're like, no, deaf to the old stuff. Deaf to the old self. Let them deal with that. Let them deal with that. Look, y'all holding their ass right in. Some of y'all are divorcing the shit out of this person. You are separated. No more y'all. No more hubby, wifey. No more none of that. No. You said, I'm happy. I dodged a bullet, baby. And they know you feel that way. Wine and dime. Either people want to take you out or they're trying to take you out. Okay? Or either you're going out. Just, enjoying yourself with friends. Having some wine, having some drinks, dinner, different things like that. Courtship, consistently dating, romance, and passion. And somebody is watching right here with the surveillance. Somebody's watching. Because some of y'all could be celebrities. Stop playing. Stop playing. Oh, yeah, they watching you. Progress, renewal, reminiscing, times ahead, transportation, movement. What I told you, exercise, taking care of yourself. Okay? You're right there. Here are the eyes watching. You see that? Or maybe you all are keeping an eye on things as well. But it says they're watching you. So let me read this. Okay, yeah. It says not a good card. Watching, gossip, stalking, slander, hidden accounts, looking deeper. Looking deeper. Somebody's being real nosy in your shit. Okay? This could even be the karmic. The person that they feel that they got trapped and stuck with. Mirror, the copycat. The copycat. TikTok. Time is of the essence, is what I'm getting. Okay, I'll stop right there. It says unfazed. Unfazed. All right, let me get some different cards, collective. Let me get some different cards. Let me pick this up real quick. Okay, collective. So y'all got somebody out here. Their heart is bleeding. Baby, that wound so deep. That wound so deep, they don't even know what to do with it. You know? They don't even know. They didn't know it was going to be this way. Turmoil, unstable, and affected. They're over there feeling crazy. Crazy. Whoever this is. You made this person feel like a celebrity. You made them feel like the center of the world. When really, you're the key player. You made them feel like the center of the world. And now they hard bleeding because of what they destroyed with you. Okay, we're going to find out some more. We're going to find out some more because we're confused. We want to know, brothers. We want to hear you talk. I like to hear them talk when they start acting like this, because they're looking like Divine Goddess Davy. Don't play yourself. I'm not playing. You played yourself, sir. Ma'am. Call yourself coming out here on a Divine Goddess. What? They said sorry. Yeah. You better. Because I'm going to tell them everything you were doing. They said I was trying it. Yeah, I know you did. You did, sir, ma'am, whoever you are. You tried it, but I'm going to tell them what you were doing. Okay? And who you're doing it with. You came out here with secrets. That's what we are exploring this evening. The secrets. We're exploring this. We're chilling. We're okay. We're having a good time. Okay, let's get you. They feel stuck trying to manifest you out here. Oh, yeah. Oh, we got the stalker vibes. We got good karma. Yeah, they out here, baby. They feel tricked out of their blessing. That's what they said. They didn't know what was going on. They said they got caught off guard. They were sleepwalking. Tricked out of their blessing, baby. How dare y'all? just step off and not give them a chance to get untricked. You better stop playing with your divine goddess, Davy. I should be nice. Be nice. Okay. What is this? Look at it. I told y'all. Look. Who is out here? I told y'all. Look. Nightmares. Oh, man. Ooh, wee. King of Wands, too, baby. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You or them. Could be with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius person. Somebody is in their head about your new beginning or you not talking to them. This is a problem, baby. Somebody has you on their heart so bad, man. They wish that they could turn back the hands of time. They wish that they could switch this situation up. Okay? Definitely could be a Sagittarius with a fire sign with an air sign. Okay, this person has had numerous nights thinking over and over, repetitive thoughts over and over. Man, this karma is tearing their ass up. And that's on truth, says Spirit. I'm telling you, an air sign is out here. Justice, karma is on them. Bad. Could be a Libra. Okay, could it be an air sign with an air sign? It's a lot of air energy. I'm also getting this person played with you. Remember, Mind Games was out here. So they thought that they were the big, kahuna. They thought they were the big strategists out here. And I think you showed them something different that they weren't expecting. They weren't expecting it with the star energy. This is also Aquarius energy as well. This is a card of healing. A lot of them didn't expect you to walk away and just cut it. Y'all had to ask. And not that you weren't hurt, Divine Collective. You wouldn't heal, but you healed in quiet and private. Because the same energy they felt, or they're feeling, you already felt. You had to heal from it. A lot of them are watching you be a star. Remember, we got the celebrity card. Now we have the star out here. A tremendous amount of healing. You're divinely tapped in and tuned in. Like I said, all your clairs are on fire. Your intuition is at peak performance. Your senses are all working. I mean, it's so collective. Everything is so heightened. I can go. I can smell. It's like almost like you can smell spirits around. I smell cake sometimes, different perfumes. And it's just magnificent. The heightening of the senses. That's all I can tell you. I even have a picture, Divine Collective, where I caught my spiritual eyes. Don't even ask. Don't even ask. You got to be ready to see that. Yeah. Interesting. But this person is up. Oh, yeah. They got that wand in their hand, man. They're thinking about it. They're looking back now about how many times. I'm also getting somebody who would leave you by yourself. Go out into the streets, do what they're doing. You didn't know where this fucking person was. You didn't know where they was. Okay? I'm also getting that this person is not feeling well. Whenever I see this card, this is also somebody who could have had surgery or went to the hospital. And they like, what the hell did I do? Who was I with? Up at night thinking with that wand. Karma on them. Somebody could also be facing some type of incarceration, some jail time, up to 9 years. Anywhere around that. Up to. Anywhere lower, around there. Yeah. About to be some type of decision made on them. This person would love an opportunity to have a chance with you again. Let me give that to you. But you have the Two of Wands. It's like you made a decision. Okay? This person is getting the Five of Pentacles. They feel out in the cold. They feel like you let them go. You threw them back to the streets. You gave them back to the streets, is what I just heard. And you said, forget that. Nothing's going over here. I'm going to go and work on my own thing with this Wheel of Fortune. Now we're getting Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy coming into the mix. Restabilizing yourself right here with this Wheel of Fortune. This person had you off kilter. They could have been also messing with your money with the player energy or not giving to you, leaving you out in the cold, making you not feel well in some type of way, leaving you out of the situation when it comes to the Two of Cups. Whoever they were connecting with or hooking up with, even if this was in business or contracts, like I told you, doesn't always have to be just relationships. This was somebody else who thought they were. This was someone, I want to get the message out so damn fast, y'all. Let me slow down. It said, okay, you can slow down. All right, Spirit. Spirit said, you're going to manifest this message. Don't worry about it. Okay. Okay, let me slow down. This is somebody who, I almost lost the thought, y'all. Let me go back. They thought they were going to get away with some shit right here. With the Ace of Swords and the Justice, like I told you, this is a liar. You see the manifester. Spirit says you're not going to lie. Spirit uncovered the truth right here, sliced right through it. This is clarity. This is honesty. This is seeing the truth. Okay? This is understanding as well. It's clear. You don't need any more questions. You don't have to ask no more questions. You don't need any more details. It is clear. I'm thinking this person thought that they were going to do what they did and come back to you. But something went wrong. Something changed. They thought they were such a master magician. Two of Wands. They also could have been doing something really down low with same sex. Because I see the two wands, all these wands right here. Magician. Manifester. You see him? They manifested this. Somebody was a liar. They knew exactly what they were doing when they did it. Somebody was holding back. Somebody also wanted you to fight for them. There were two people. They wanted you to fight. This person could have been making you sick. Also, just dealing with this person with this player energy. Health is wealth. So the depleting of your health, depleted your money. The greater your health, your wealth also tends to follow. So Spirit. So God is out here. God been watching. So anything that this person is going through right now, they said they feel like God is punishing them. Anything that they're going through, whereas you're working on your money, they tried to withhold your money. Now they're trying to hold on to their damn cups. Now they're trying to hold on to what they got. And your money is flourishing. Your crops are flourishing. Now they have to think about missed opportunities. They're running through damn Karmishas and Pikmishas and all kind of Ishas. You know what I mean? They're running through them. They're running through all these karmics. And nobody's staying. Not only that, Spirit is laying their ass down too. The same way they may have made you sick or made you stay up or made you have nightmares. Uncomfortable moments. Times of feeling like they abandoned you or something like that. I wonder what was I going to say before. If I run that tape back, I want to know what I was going to say. So I was going to tell you something about this person, and it was like it was trying to come out so fast, and then by the time I get it together, somebody's definitely looking at some type of prison time. I can clearly see this, and it's making them sick to death, baby, making them sick. So what's the situation, Spirit? What's this person's next move when it concerns the divine collective? Apparently, their karma is chewing them out, big time. Okay, chewing them out. Because somebody didn't care how you felt when they were moving, sticking and moving. And I'm so happy, divine collective, that you're not getting up with this person with this player energy, with the manifestor. I told you that's the wand. They need you to lay with them for them to zap your energy. They need that. You're coming out here with the high priestess energy. This is for you. The justice is for you. You're right here under the justice card. Y'all seen that on my arm, right? Spirit loves you. That always come out. I love that. Okay? Right here we have Gemini. We have Taurus. Okay? And we have Ace of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Spirit is saying, I have big love for you. Okay? Spirit also says that I manifested a beautiful situation for you, and this is how you act. Player energy, King of Wands. This is flighty. This is non-committal. This is in and out. Very sexy, very fiery, very passionate. Could be a good lover. Could be the leader of something, even a business owner. Okay? Or in charge of things. Very independent energy, you know, but can be a player. Can be a liar. You know, a sneaky, tricky bastard. Sometimes. There are offers coming your way. That Page of Pentacles. Those are messages, offers. Especially if you were in any kind of position where you were homeless after the situation, or whether you didn't have money or something after dealing with this person or people. You know, if it was family, I told you family's out here. If you watched the prior reading, go check it out. Go check it out so you get the first part of the story. It could even been family, you know. Yeah. People want to offer you something now, something tangible. They want to give a little something. I told you how it goes. I give a little something, maybe it'll all be over. And when they get their big something, they'll remember me. You know? Spirit is going to bring you something, though. You see that? And you're going to get it. It's in your lap. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm getting that you've been working on something. Working hard, especially on a material world when it concerns your finances. You know, working, you heard the car horn honk, right? Working with what you have as well. Being a good steward over what you have. Making it work. Okay? Look at that, the World card. That's a new beginning. There's a new cycle. This person is upset about this. You're walking right into it. Very stable, very abundant, very blessed, very wealthy, very prosperous. If you don't know this, now you know, and it's coming. Spirit says for all the tears you cried, for all the tricks you had to endure, you know, magician energy, tricky ass bastard. But see, this person didn't know that you had magician energy as well. You understood the tricks. You knew what was going on. You knew how they were moving. You knew how somebody was moving. That Knight of Wands, baby, that's communication. More communication. More communication. And more communication. You see that? You knew how somebody was out here moving, baby. Whether they was paying for it or not. You knew why the money was dwindling, or you knew why there were receipts showing up with us receipts. Or you knew why everybody else was taking a vacation and you seeing them on the gram or you seeing them on the book and you ain't there. But yet all y'all supposed to be together as a team. You're supposed to be on a team, right? You know, they go to Miami, they go to Florida. They traveling, they on the road, they on tour, but you're not on the bus. What the fuck? And you trying to reach out like, what's going on? Everybody done took a flight. No ticket for you. You get the message if you can make it there. But everybody else done got booked, hotels, all kind of shit. I'm getting all kind of energies. It's not just romance. It's a bunch of players. What they say? Hate the game. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Right? That's where they was at with it. Fulfilling their wishes. Fulfilling their wishes. Spreading love. Everywhere. King of Cups. Everywhere but, you know, where they were supposed to. That's crazy. Somebody is very confused right now. Okay? Foggy. They feel like they made a mistake for sure. We already know that. They feel stuck in the wrong situation. This is somebody who has been with a plethora of people since you, Divine Collective. You wouldn't even know it. You know what I'm saying? Like all these people, yeah, they've been with a lot of people since you. And you be like, it ain't even been how long? Yeah, listen, they've been running through them like bubblegum. Bubblegum. Magic stick and bubblegum. 7 of Cups. Somebody thought they were fulfilling their wishes, baby. They thought they could have their choice. But once they started getting involved with some of these people, like I said, stuck in the wrong situation every single time, they started seeing what was real. You know what I mean? About these people that they didn't see before. Or they started finding out the secrets that these people come back with. Like I said, somebody reached out to them. Somebody reached out. Somebody that they knew before. Or somebody told them that they had the plug. They had the inside tip. You know? They had the end for them. But they couldn't bring you, Divine Collective. Yeah, they sad about that choice. Somebody is sad about that choice, regretting it. Look, you said, I'm not having that. What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing, buddy? Poor thing. Somebody is over there turning up. We'll find out more about what they're turning up about. And pull some more cards. Look at you all. Nice. By the time it's said and done, this is how it's going to be if it's not already this way. Don't you worry at all. Spirit says, I got this. Somebody never expected this. I'm getting somebody's jaws dropped too. Like I said, there's a new boo. Oh yeah, we got to talk about that new boo. There's a new boo on the scene. They saw you with somebody. So let's get into some more of these secrets with this moon energy, with the player. Let's find out what's going on with them. While you all are out here riding victoriously, they're out here feeling blocked. Let's see. Let's see. Let's look into this situation. Because right now, somebody has the 10 of Wands. They feel like this is a heavy burden. They went out there with that magic stick, baby. They tried to give it to everybody. Everybody gave it right back to their asses. After they buried it, after they used it for whatever the fuck they wanted to use it for, gave it right back to their ass. Yes, male gigolo, male whore. That's what it's giving. Out here on the internet as well. Somebody was online dating like a mug. Okay, keeping secret accounts, secret phones, honeycomb hideouts, all kinds of things them that ended them. And now they screaming demon. Look, they mad as fuck. Who you charging at? Who you angry at? They said the karmic. They said the karmic, baby. They said who they laying with. The person they laying there stuck with in the wrong situation. Okay, or the person they can't get to stay. Or the person they caught doing the same shit that they was doing. This is the 7 of Swords. This is the sneaky card. This is the I do underhanded, manifester, trickster energy-ish. They're always plotting, planning. This is how I have agendas. This is how I have strategies. This is I'm going to do whatever I got to do behind your back, baby. I see something. I'm going to go get that. You see that? I'm going to go get that. I'm going to tell you whatever I need to tell you. I'm the magician. That's what they doing. That's what this is about. They over here screaming demon. Running through the city like town crier. Back in the day, they used to run through the city and alert the people. Wake up, wake up. They just acting a fool. Is what I'm hearing. Acting a whole complete fool. I tell you, their heart is bleeding. Over what? I tell you, it's definitely a family situation out here. If it's not family members, besties, people you consider family, you consider soulmates, you have a child with, you had a family with, you were married to, living together with, in a home, all that. I tell you, a lot of these men nowadays feel it's their right. If they got the money or they got the bag or they got the player skills, you know what I mean, to pull them, they should be able to have more than one. And you should shut your mouth and you should be more than happy that you're on the roster. What the hell? What the entire? They better stop playing. They better stop playing. I want some more cards, Spirit. Tell me what's going on. No, let me get the villains deck. Where the hell is the villains deck? Hold on, y'all. I want to know what they up to. Because these are obviously villains out here. Obviously. What did I do with them? This ain't the villains deck. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my villains deck. Where the hell I put it? Y'all, I hate when I can't find a deck when I need it right off the bat. Shit. You kidding me? Aren't you kidding me? Okay, let me pull some What's the Gossip while my eyes is darting around trying to find it. Okay. Let's pull some What's the Gossip while I'm looking for my villains deck. And I know it's probably back there. Oh. Could you all please hit that thumbs up button for me? I'll put you. Hate when I do that. Okay. Let's see. I have to move a card to find it. Spirit, tell us what's the gossip on this situation here. On this person. What's the gossip? We'd like to know more about the moon's secrets. For this player energy. What is the gossip on that? For the divine collectives. Since they are here thinking about the divine collective. They damn sure want to slide in your DM. They want to slide in your DM, and people are also talking about how this person slid in their DM, how it all started, how it all happened. Unexpected flirtation, direct messages, testing the waters, sliding into your inbox. This is what this person was doing behind your back regularly and often right here. Okay? That's how they met this person. Either online dating, definitely got their number somehow, and they were texting back and forth. Okay? Once you found out, you let it go. You see that? You let it go. You let it go. You could have found out about 3 people this person was texting or, you know, making plans to meet with. Like, this is a player. You know, they like to have a stable. Once again, somebody is hiding behind a mask. A mask. This is what they did behind your back. There you are. Could have been minding your business. Like I said, the world, you take very good care of yourself. This is them. 10 of Swords. This is how they're feeling right now because of these secrets. Hidden emotions, concealing true self. Afraid to show reality. No one sees the real them. Prioritizing rest, recharge emotionally, pampering yourself, and you time matters. They feel ghosted. I'm hearing you're not answering their messages. You're leaving them on red. People talking about this too. People talking about how they out here, like I said, running through the town like the town crier. And it was all their damn fault. Some of them got caught out here in the car. I told you some of them was outside, baby. You couldn't tell them nothing. When you was in the house with this person, oh baby, they said y'all know who out here. King Dingaling. I'm King Dingaling, baby. I don't fall in love, baby. You just gotta take your seat. Let me do what I do. You know I'm out here. I got that slingshot, baby. I'm making it do what it do. Over here. They mess their whole self up. And their family. Look, 10 of Cups right behind it. And their family. Silly. Silly rabbit. Silly rabbit. Poor thing. Went out here. They was out here in cars, y'all. Okay? Legs was up and things was going on in back seats. Okay? They was doing splits. Yeah. Backflips. Yoga poses, baby. Listen, don't look. I'm also getting someone who was doing the drugs. They was doing the substances, baby. Okay? They was doing substances. And when they was hitting that thing, baby, them hands was yeah, listen. They was in the car. Look, Divine got his thing. Why is you telling her? Look, it ain't my fault you was out there with that thing. I told you crackers making a comeback, y'all. Y'all got to watch the man. They be out in the night. Like, it's close to midnight. Right. And the zombies, baby, they be out there. And you wouldn't think it. You wouldn't think it. They be sweating a lot. They be sweating a whole lot, y'all. You got to watch that. When they start talking fast, sweating a lot, moving fast, can't sit down. You can't ask them nothing. They moving from here to there. Look, this is upside down. Because I said, let me see. Do I got the deck upside down? No, these is upside, right side up. No, you see this? They don't want to be in this shit. They do not want it. Or either you said, no, I'm not in no situationship. No, thank you. Decline. Look, wake up call. As soon as you did it. Wake up call, baby. You better stop playing shut the front and the back door. Please hit that thumbs up button for me. Shut the front and the back door. They said Divine Goddess Davy. You done told them. I told them what? Look, I told the truth. You were out here in the car. You was possibly using substances. You was all in the DMs. You had secret pages on dating apps. You was definitely behind the back, lying, scheming, had agendas. Excuse me. And you knew you were toxic from the jump. You knew you were toxic from the jump. You had been doing this. You took the Divine Collective through some things. Pain disguised as passion. Addictive patterns, harmful attachment, can't live without you. Yeah. Hidden encounters, private meetings, discreet intimacy. Nobody needs to know. Look at them. And every time you would ask them, is this where you want to be? Is this what's up? They lie, straight face, you know, mask. I'm getting they were trying to mess with your money. Let me see something. I'm getting they were lying. Okay, that's what, okay. Make sure. Trying to mess with your money and they were lying. You see the side hustle? Okay. Multiple incomes, extra earnings, financial security, always on my grind. They didn't want you to be like this. Okay. Or they thought maybe since you were busy all the time that you didn't see something. Like I said, somebody could have really been, doing the most. They're not around. They doing all kind of bullshit and then turn around and put their hand out and ask for some fucking money. Like some money? What? I'm definitely just getting somebody was lying. They said they was at work at their side hustle and they was not there. No, they wasn't. They said they was out making extra money, making contracts, networking, meeting up with people. No, they wasn't. They was out here with some Instagram horror. Or they was out here with whoever they met up online with. Figuring out that they got played a bunch of times. When they meet up with these people, sometimes it erupts into arguments and fights. Because this is supposed to be your competition. And when they show up and when the person shows up and they don't have one up on you, you see you, right? You see you coming through. See, Divine Goddesses, see? Big energy, CEO energy. They figure they got one on you and they got shit up on you. Nothing. It's all photoshopped. It's fake. And then they feel played. And then they realize it's karma. It's justice on their ass. Yeah, look at you. Going to the top. Big ideas, big money. Spirit says this person would have had you playing small. Yeah, spiritual awakening, sudden clarity, urgent awareness. They can't ignore something anymore. All these hidden feelings that they had, impossible to read. You'll never know. Concealed, afraid to show the reality. No one sees the real them. And you over here being a whole self-care Sunday. Prioritizing rest, recharging, pampering yourself, so that you don't be catfish. And I'm also getting with that this person knows that these karmics, these doppelgangers, whoever they had in stable, they're not you. Because you are not photoshopped. And they tried to compare these Photoshop people to you. And they like, that's not how the collective be. Look. You like sip on, tell it, Divine Goddess Davy. Tell it. Tell it. You see you back here? You all done met somebody else? Or either you knew about what was going on behind the scenes. Like I said, secrets, the moon. High Priestess energy is out here. You're out here. You're out here. Okay. That's Taurus energy. That's Pisces energy. That's Cancer energy. Even Libra. Yeah. You out here. You knew. I'm also getting, this person had a lot to say. They had a big old mouth. They thought they was the damn king in the jungle. They thought they were the king. Speaking your truth, authentic communication, raw honesty. They used to just say, this is how it is. You have to be a big girl. You got to be a woman. You got to be able to take these hits, these blows when I speak to you. Yeah, they had a real trifling mouth. I heard they like to throw that bitch word around. You know what I mean? Real quick, real easy. trying to get you in line so you'll never go. Look at you. You're trying to push away. They have a whole barbed wire around them. They're trying to put it around you. It came from their asses. They put it around you. Trying to keep you close. That's crazy. Now they got a side piece. Look, the side piece in the bed. They feel stuck with the wrong person. All in the DM, secretly. New messages. Either they messaging other people still with Manifestor, or either they're trying to send messages to you. Sudden disappearance without explanation. Left hanging, seen but ignored. Abrupt silence. You seeing their messages, you're not responding. Leaving them on red sometimes. Seeing it, but you're not responding. This person is a mess. And I'm also getting whoever they with, they don't go as hard as you go. You're over here securing things. This is you over here. Even if you're not in a family unit, you know, if it's just you, you're still securing things. You're still securing it. Big energy out here. Could you please hit that thumbs up button for me, Divine Collective? You know what it really is. You understand more things about, the divine and your connection. And what this all is. Everything that's happening. They can't understand why they can't trick you anymore, can't get you to come back or some shit. They can't understand what you know. You realize it wasn't about them, it was about you. And when you decided to change your mind, you changed your life. When you decided to treat yourself a lot better than you were, when you decided to take the cucumbers off your eyes, you say, hey, it was easy. That was easy. Somebody tried it though. I'm getting that this person's going through a lot of storms. They're a very strong person as well, but they're going through a lot of storms. You, not so much. And if you're going through storms, Divine Collective, this won't last for long. This won't last for long. Okay? No more plastic smiles. Great. This person had the poker face on you. I'm getting there figuring out about these people. Ain't no connections. No connections. People never win when they do this stuff, to a safe space. They never win. This is boring. This is quiet to them. They don't like it. They don't like it. They don't like quiet, sunny days where everything is at peace, where things are relaxed. They don't like it. They rather try their hand at a catfish to see if they'll get a good one. And they didn't. They didn't. Now there's boundaries. They might see you about to get a payday. You might not even know this is coming your way. This might set you up. Hold on, Collective. This person went to mess with my throat chakra because I was trying to tell you about this payout. This person's like, nah, don't tell him. What you mean don't tell him? Money moves, retirement goals, CEO energy, smart decisions, strategic investments, building wealth, and making money work. Something might be coming your way that's really going to put you in a nice position, set you up nicely for a while, or put you in a position to start a business or to retire, or just to put a drop in your bank account that's going to add a lot of health to it. Either way it goes, it's going to be something good here. You might be able to send your parents on vacation or set them up nicely where they can relax, in their latter days or something like that. This is big energy right here. You might not even know where you're headed, Divine Collective. Okay? Spirit has things worked out for you. I tell you, don't worry. I take my own advice, Divine Collective. Don't think your Divine Goddess David don't have things going on all the time. They're always trying to scare us, always trying to sneak up. But I am not afraid of the dark. I am not afraid of me. I am the light and the dark. I'm not afraid of me. Why? Me versus me. That's all it is. How dare I look in the mirror and yell, you're a monster. Like, what? It's just me. How dare I look at look, that's the same picture. Your shadow goes with you wherever you go. Okay? So, next thing you know, this person is considering showing up. They see you, they have you. Hold on, let me put you with. They have you on their mind. They've been watching you. They see you somewhere. Could you all please hit that thumbs up button for me? They see you somewhere, whether it's on the internet, whether it's in person, whether they're hearing about you, somewhere they're getting some information. They're seeing you. And baby, look at this. Look at this. Stuck. Or maybe they're with old girl or old boy and they can't say shit. All they can do is look. And it's tearing them up on the inside. Tearing them up. Look, blocked. They're like, damn. They got to go the other way. And it's storming over there. I'm getting they also ignored the red flags. You told them. And as well, some red flags you ignored as well, Divine Collective, because you were so busy doing what you need to do for you. Manifesting, you may have ignored some things, but they definitely ignored red flags with these catfish and these Photoshop people. Okay? I know they did. They got a wake-up call. These plastic smiles, yep. Turned into frowns. Sudden clarity, awareness. It says, warning signs, ignored intuition, potential trouble. You knew better. They knew better. They knew what they was doing. And as well, you knew better than to be involved with a damn plan like this. You knew better. For some of you, not all of you. Because remember, this person kept a lot of fucking secrets. But when you met him, it seems so familiar. Mirror, 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 mirror. That's how a narcissist does. Until you wake up. Like, what the hell am I doing? Why am I with this person? Yeah. Can't ignore it anymore. Why are you with this person? Okay, that's a signal. And start growling. Start growling. This person is hungry for you. This person's hungry for you. Yeah. This person actively watch you break a cycle, or you're breaking a cycle with this person. Freedom from repetition, new beginnings. It stops with me. It stops with me. Ascension. I hear that, Divine Collective. They damn sure say they stuck with the wrong person. Imagine seeing Superman or Superwoman flying around. And you used to be with them. And your ass is on the ground. And you just lifted off. Broke that chain. Okay? Y'all saw the chain early in the prior reading. There's a chain that this person has attached to them. Yeah? Look what they got. Sugar-coated everything. Got backstabbing and all kind of things. Sweet but deceptive words. Sweet talker here. Player. Empty compliments. Hitting insults. Too good to be true. What? Two-Face? What you say? That mask? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They thought they could duplicate it. You see that? They thought either they could duplicate their parents or duplicate you and them again with another person. They thought they could do it. No. Not with you. Not with you. That was a false alarm. That was false. Okay? All right, let me get some more cards. I want to know what else they doing. I want to know. Oh, I didn't let them speak. Damn it. That's right. I almost forgot to let their asses speak. They said, yeah. I want to know what y'all got to say. But you're damn sure a liar. Sir. We don't want to hear that. They always screaming they were scared of commitment, baby. But they wasn't scared to commit to being a player. Stop playing. They went all the way into that, right? Gave it they all. Stop playing with me. What they say? They hate that they hurt you. You didn't deserve this. Please don't blame yourself. It was their fault. You don't blame yourself, Collective. They want to make themselves seem, really big, in your mind, in your world. You are so smart. You have me figured out is what they say. I know I do. I know I do. And so do you all, Divine Collective. That's why their ass have a boundary. Saying no firmly, protecting your peace, setting limits clearly. Enough is enough. And they are getting hungrier for you. I'm going to have to go get something in 2 minutes. They're getting hungrier. They said it was easier to lie than to tell you the truth. They wish they could take it all back. They want to take it back, baby. Okay, with past life, they want to take it back. Okay. Oh, they said people gave them bad advice. Yeah, I told you they was listening to other people. They listening to their intuition. They know they need. Come on now. They should have listened to their intuition first. Now they want to listen to it. That's crazy as hell. They listened to their intuition when they connected with whoever they connected with. Right. They tried to replace you, but it didn't work out because they're madly in love with you and they were fighting for and they were fighting it. They know this is divine. They're not no madly in love. I told you, Divine Collective, if it was love, they wouldn't be fucked up like this in the game. Okay? They wouldn't be out here with baby powder and a damn ankle length fur on and a hat. Okay? But they say they can't stop thinking about you. They're seeing the synchronicities and it's driving them insane. That's the Lord. That's God coming in. That's why they said they feel like God is punishing them. You are so smart. You have them figured out. God says you might have outsmarted a lot of karmics and a lot of people. But when you tried to outsmart my Divine Collective, that is where you went wrong. They look at their phone every day hoping to see a message from you. Okay? This is obsessive energy. Obsessive. Okay? They trying to blame something on the family. We're not going for it. We're not going for it. Sir, come up with something better. Okay? They're tired of the silent treatment. They want to sit down and talk about this once and for all, Divine Collective. How dare you ignore them? They're not playing with you. The truth is, I'm in love with you, okay? Do you want to hear me say it? Do you want to hear me beg? Do you want to hear me plead? You just want to see me just be down on bended knee? Yes. And we still ain't coming back. But yeah, you could do all of that. You could do all of that. Look at them. Someone will say, they're sorry, but they put their career before you. They're trying to get out of debt, but they're willing to put in the time and effort now because they don't want to lose you. All right. Like I said, some of them was out in the party scene, but they were not working. I told you that was a lie. It was a lie. They pretend like they don't care, but it's quite the opposite. Their feelings for you are a little bit what? Obsessive. Obsessive. That's what they said. That's what they said. That's what they said. Oh, please unblock me. Yeah, that's me calling you from an unknown number. There they go. There they go. There they go. So, but they are going to tell the truth right here. I got one more truth. I know it. The player. They love variety, but there's something about you they just can't resist. They just want to have their cake and eat it too. Talking about making love. Ain't no making love. They want to lay it down, smack it up, flip it, rub it down, send you to the moon and back, baby. That's what they want. See that? I miss making love to you. I will do anything just to hold you again. Okay, exclamation mark. Yeah. Yeah. They want to come back. Hit that Benzie, baby. They say, yeah, I was cheating, but I still want you. I still want you. You said, no, you don't. I'm not putting up with your shit. You crushed their big ass ego and you made them put respect on your name. Even more. Even more. There you go. There you go. There you go. Okay? They're going to try to come with the babe. Babe, we should be together. Babe, you know you the one. Babe, you know you my everything. You my everything, babe. Stop playing with me. Let me see. Stop playing. I just want to call it too. See boundaries again. 2 times. Boundaries. Boundaries. No spark. Unstable. That's a stop sign. Jealous. I'm ready. Go. That's you getting the hell up out of there. That is you getting up out of there. Says, I'm ready to find my life partner and settle down. Okay? That's you getting up out of there. When they met you, maybe you was ready to go. You know? But now, it's boundaries. This is somebody who will push your boundaries. Okay? This is somebody who will turn the heat up in the beginning. But then, in the beginning, it will be a swipe right. It will be a go. They meet you. They ready. It's all kind of synergy. Oh, let's get together. And then, boom. The arguments start. The arguments start. See? You be thinking you found your little soulmate situation. All these things. No, no, no. They start with the jealousy. The arguments. Some friends on you. No spark. They start telling you the chemistry done died down. They need to go out here and manifest something else, you know, to make sure, you know, they get everything they need with the spark. They have unstable energy. They're kind of a mess. They don't want to tell you that. They're full red flag. Jealous as well. They're watching. You see the card moving, right? Move it back. Okay. They get jealous because they're struggling with their own insecurities. Two-Face. Right here. See, it moved a little bit. Energy is kind of high tonight. And passion, baby. Oh, they got out here. They got out here. They did they want to. And now they obsessed with you. Oh, they did they want to. They was obsessed with passion as well. This is somebody who has a sex addiction with poly. Sex addiction. Some of them became abusive. Okay, they switched up. They put shit off balance. Things weren't balanced no more. But this is after they get you. After you swipe right. After you say, I'm ready. The synergy. You know, you like, all right, soulmate, bam, let's do it. And Spirit says, no. No, you don't. Red flag. Something you don't see. You like Spirit, I super like them. Spirit says, no. Slow down. It's something you don't see. What? Cheating. And for a while, maybe some of you all couldn't see because you what? Love struck with who? Them. They showed your obsession. You got love struck. Yeah. They were out here experimenting with friends with benefits, other people. You know, friends with benefits, laughter, experiment. They would jump out, do what they do with the player energy. It's pretty obvious that you're into me. It's not their fault. You can't get them off your mind. Okay? Some of you figured out there was a using energy right here. Okay? And shit just wasn't mutual. Neither was it spiritual. Okay? Yeah. You found out that it wasn't mutual between you two. Okay? Wasn't mutual. It was kind of immature, you know? Something like that. Okay. Just to let you all know, somebody does have a crush on you. This could be somebody you're going to meet who's in the spiritual community. Okay? They could be just like you. They could be same sex as well. I'm just picking that up. And I'm also getting somebody who's out here with same sex, which is fine. But this was just hidden. They didn't want to talk about it. They did not want to talk about it. Okay? Spirit says, keep going. Keep going. All right? They said maybe they have some ulterior motives. Do you think they might be taking advantage of? Of course. With this poly shit? Of course. Or if they had a lot of other people involved in y'all's thing, if it was business deal or something, they had a whole bunch of other people in the shit. You know? Or you gave them, you know, permission to come to an event or something. All of a sudden they showing up with all these extra people. You're like, who the hell are these people? These plus ones. Like, this is plus 20. Things could have happened. A lot of mixed signals. A lot of mixed signals. Okay? I'm also getting that some of you weren't about to put up with it. Somebody thought even when you put them in the friend zone that they could call you and pop shit. Like, nah, you what? You ain't even, you know, like you in the friend zone. How you calling me trying to curse me out? Like, what? You don't have that much privilege over here. Curse me out. Why would I stay on the phone for that? Why would I call you for that? Let me tell you what? No. It's nothing to talk about. You said all you need to say when you did what you did. Your actions speak louder than your words. Stop it. That's why I be telling people, stop it. They can say what they want, but them actions, baby, them actions gonna speak. They're gonna speak. Yes, they speaking. Let's see. Yep, bye-bye, boy. Nope, crushes aren't harmful. Somebody does have a crush on you. Somebody super likes you, too. There's something different about you. You really stand out from the crowd, and I want to know more. And this person also knew it was something about you, too. I tell you, this person knew they were a red flag when you met them, when you connected with them, whoever this is. Or if it was relatives, family members, besties, anything like that, they know you was cool on them. Okay, they know they was hiding some shit. You know, you mess around with somebody and they having you ride around with them and they got damn kilos in their damn trunk or something. Like, you like, what the fuck? Like, look, beware of codependency for sure. Like, what you mean? Just like on what was it? What is it? Power. That's the kind of relationship Tasha and what was it? Keisha had. Tasha was running all kind of dirty money through that damn business, and Keisha did not know. And when they came through, Keisha was like, "What? Like, how the hell? Look, how did I get in this third party situation? They coming over there with the pew pews and everything. Like, yeah, we take your head off too. You know." Stop, slow down. Other people may be interfering with this relationship and dimming its full potential. For sure. Take a leap of faith. It says only when you're willing to step out of your comfort zone will you reap great rewards. So you did that. You stepped out of your comfort zone. Okay? Balance and be present. Okay, let's see some more. Give me another card. What's this cheating, abusive, unstable, friend zone energy? What's happening over here? Open your eyes. If someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. Oh, spirit. You better stop telling on this person. Cheating, abusive, unstable, using you. They show you who they are the first time, believe them. Damn it. Spirit said, believe them. That's going to be the only way to reach your goals. Start believing people so you can get going quicker and faster. You can see these red stop signs, you know, quicker and faster. You can take off the, what is it called? The rose-colored glasses. They make you put the rose-colored glasses on, right? So you don't see the red, you know, in the sign. Everything you want from this connection will manifest in the near future. There's going to be something new. I see passion right here. That's why they're jealous. I see passion. Somebody's into you right here with this love struggle. Even obsessed. You have new people. It's not just them. People want to express their love. It's important to let people know that you love them. You have nothing to lose. People want to express their love to you and for you to express it back. Also, third party situation. That's what they did. They took a leap of faith into something and they got what they got. They thought it was a go. They didn't see the red flags. They didn't see the arguments or the friend zone that was about to come up with a person that they're in a situation with that they don't want to be with. Unrequited feelings. They don't want to be with them. There is not enough love to keep this relationship going in a healthy way. They'd rather reconciliation with you. But you said, no, bastard. Your actions speak louder than your words. And there's nothing that needs to be fixed because nothing has gone wrong. Everything played out exactly the way that it should. We are at a distance for a reason. Yes, I paid attention to the red flags. Right? Right. You see them? Yeah, they out here. Oh, they out here. Yeah, they are. Yeah. Difficulties. You saw the difficulties. And you damn sure saw some deception. You saw it. So if they want to know why you're out here meeting new people, open yourself up to others. This is how you would create a new friendship and attract a love relationship. Okay? A new partnership. With love struck and obsessed, new people want to get close to you. With the poly card, I'm not getting that you're doing poly. I'm getting that there are multiple people, a lot of people that feel this way. And this person is going to be hella angry. They're trying to hide it, but they are jealous. That's why they're popping out. This person wants to fight. They want to fight. They want to fight. You took your power back. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, Spirit, why are you doing me like this? Spirit said, I'm just being honest. Boop. They say, gratitude, divine goddess, baby. I love when you read it just the way I want you to do. Said what? Let go of the need to control. Just let me flow. Just let me flow. Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, we're going to let that go. We're going to let it go. All right, so listen. That was divine timing, divine timing. Let's get some more cards. Let's see what else they're doing. Spirit, we want to know some more about what they're doing. Spirit says, yeah, you do? Yeah, I do, Spirit. I want to know. Let me see. Let me see. What do I want to get, Spirit? Emotions. Let's see. What's these right here? Oh, I found my villain deck, y'all. Praise be the Lord. Praise be the Lord. Okay. Hit that thumbs up button for me, Divine Collective. We are well over 100 people. We should be well over 100 likes. Come on. I know y'all in here. Y'all done seen something up in these cards. Y'all seen something up in these cards. Baby. Four Swords. This person's heartbroken like a mug, baby. They are heartbroken. All that scheming and planning and plotting and doing all that wing wham wop with that third party. They ain't get them nowhere. All that hooking up with people from the past, when people came through ringing their doorbell, you know, talking about they still got feelings for them, they still love them, they still want to, you know, see what's up. You know, that wand got the pumping and everything got hot and steamy and wand in a cup and, hey, end up with a nut. Yeah, for a while it felt great, right? It felt great, right? Yeah. And they weren't thinking about the home. 10 of coins. Oh no, it was the red light special, baby. Do you see it? All through the night. All through the night. Baby, it's yours. It's yours. If you want it tonight, I'll give you the red light special. All through the night. They did. They did. I'm telling you, they was fulfilling for wishes. They were. And this is the 8 of coins. Oh, this is pay for play. This is I'll pay for your cab. I'll fly you out. I'll get you from here to there. Whatever. What you hungry? What you need? Something? Drinks? Whatever. We partying. We hanging out. Where we at? The telly? Where we at? The Airbnb? Where we at? Where we at? They knew what they was doing. And now they have a whole karmic mess that messed up. They feel stuck with a person. What they feel? They feel stuck with the wrong person and situation. They not with you down there. No, they with this. They with that. Whoever they are. Whatever player this is that y'all know. Y'all know exactly who this is. Somebody that thought they were slick. They were trying to impress their friends, I heard, for some of them. You know, some of their friends was out here being a menace to society, talking to their women all kind of crazy, talking to their people. If it was the reverse, divine gods, you know, it was a woman who was out here, you know, used to talk to her men crazy, or vice versa. It was a man who used to talk to his women crazy. Yeah. Being a whole menace. Yeah. Look. Judgment. Catching people. Then they got the old people calling them back. These are the people that always reach out for them. Divine Collective narcissists have women that I told you they keep on their roster for 20, 30, 40, 50 years. It don't matter if they get married. Don't matter if they go off and have a whole family. This person, they could pick up the phone at 90 years old and dial this woman or man. And if they're available, they will come over and be with this person. They will screw and suck and do anything that they need them to do at any given time. That's how narcissists like it. Queen of Coins, right here. Why they have you sitting at home, you know? Yeah, with the alligators on your feet. That's how they do. And it's disgusting. They won't ask no questions. If the person want to come back and hit it raw and they ain't seen them in 30 years, guess what, raw? Tell us some more, Spirit. Thirsty. I'm getting some of them have up to 3 stalkers on their hands. 3. Look at them. Look at them. They hot to trot, baby. They are mad as hell. All their plans and their schemes and their plots did not work. On who? The star. The star. The mirror on the wall told them you was a damn fool. He was a damn fool. It told them to be strong. Be strong. And when I see this also, this is 2 people who were plotting together. You know what I mean? They thought that they were going to be a dynamic duo. Hell no. They 2 alligators. Look at this. They 2 reptiles together. This is y'all, and this is them. That's why they feel they were the wrong combination. Done turn them into a whole beast. For real, for real. Huh. And listen, all that flirting and player energy, look at them. All that flirting and player energy, look at them. How you doing? What's up? You know, I got a good time for you. You want to meet my dragon? Yeah. You want to meet my snake? Yeah. Listen, y'all know how we do it. Oh, and some of them, oh, baby, they found out after the fact what that cup do after the fact. Ooh, wee. Y'all know what that means. Look, took them out, took them right out. 10 of Swords, took them out. Baby, it was a green apple. It was supposed to be red. But it was, I don't know. Listen. Look, High Priestess, I don't know. I'm just telling y'all. I'm just telling y'all. And for some of y'all, y'all spooked this person. Y'all told them who knocked on their fucking door. Y'all told them who visited. Y'all told them who they were connecting with. You told them who they made contracts with. You told them who they work with. And you told them that this person would stab them in the back. Like, you told them that this would end you and them. Like, if I catch you at, like, word. You told, look, come on now, 8 of Wands, back me up, Spirit. You told them. Look, you told them. That's the Ace of Swords, excuse me. You told them about their Ace of Wands. That damn hot tamale magic stick. Hot Taki. They thought you was playing. You weren't. They said she joking or he joking, right? They have their faithful servants down there. I told you, these are people they link up when they call up. These are the ones they get with. And these are the very ones that got their ass up Shit's Creek. The very ones. The very ones that tried to play with you. These are people that tried to play with you. This person tried to play with you with people. These are messages behind your back. Whoever these people are. Don't have to be a relationship. It could be family. It could be friends, besties. These are people you were tight with. Plotting. You always the slipper. The glass slipper. Plotting. You see the knives pointing towards you. The paper is agendas, plans, hidden things. People plotting to take things. People exchanging money. People lying. Normally, the sword of truth is up. But this is the villain deck. So you know, they're going to do what they got to do. They're going to tell that story, that narrative, any way they need to tell it. With the green around it, that is the spell work. They definitely wanted to lie to you. But they didn't know that you were familiar with the smoke. Do you see the smoke? You damn near ruling the smoke. So they tried to spin some smoke. And then the smoke department called and said, ring, ring. Yes. Did you know somebody was using smoke C489? What? You know what I'm saying? You was like, what? Oh, they're using the smoke? Oh, poor things. Okay, let me really show them how to use the smoke. Listen, you was like, smoke, give them what they desire. Exactly what they asked for. That's your tone. Look. This is right over unrequited feelings. That's exactly what they asses got. They took a leap of faith right into that. With who? Could have been a Queen of Cups. A Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could have been. Doesn't have to be. Okay? But this is somebody who called themselves telling this person that they was going to love up on them. They was going to pick up where you left off, or pick up, you know, whatever energy they told them they was going to do it like you was doing it. They was going to be better. It was going to be better. If this was some type of business, their recipe was going to be better than the recipe that you had with your partner originally. They had the winning cookies. Okay? They had the winning apple pie. Whatever y'all cooking, they had the winning barbecue. When they see y'all prospering like this, like, baby, listen, I know about this. I know about this. Do you realize we have some people who's so sick in their head? Some of these narcs, they so sick. They don't give a damn. They will tear the shit down just to not see you partake in this. And they could be enjoying this with you. They could be enjoying this lifestyle with you. But just to see you not have it, they will take the whole shit down. Listen to a narc. They'll tell you they want the one that needs them most. You heard Blueface say it. What the F he look like with these women that don't need him. He want the needy one. The one that he gets to determine whether you have a place to stay or not, whether you eat or not. She had to wait on him to eat. And if she did have her own money, she couldn't use it, because that would have been saying what? You don't need me to feed you? She put herself in a position. And best believe when he be leaving that house, she be ordering secret DoorDash. FYI. She be ordering secret DoorDash to that house. Okay? Because when you a pregnant woman, baby, you eat the first time, that's the baby's food. The first time you eat is the baby's food. About an hour later, half an hour later, 2 hours later, you hungry again, because now you need to eat. The baby don't eat. You don't have no food in your stomach for you. So yeah, they need to eat again. But yeah, up in the tower, baby. You were protected. Somebody wanted to get you. Up in the tower, baby. 7 of Swords coming out here 2 times. There was a fool, baby. There was a fool for this Queen of Cups. Okay? I told you, Queen of Cups love is different, baby. So it had them thinking something crazy. Came over there lying to them and put the spell on them and everything. This fool done went out here and dropped, some of them done dropped coins on her or him, you know, whichever. Flip it as it goes. Y'all know how it go. I don't discriminate. It be some divine gods up in here. They be having a wench. They be having a scally. And you like, man, I ain't know it. Man, I ain't know it. She caught me out there, baby. Look. She tricked me. Look at her. Look at that face. She tricked me. This is the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands. Lord. So what's the moon energy? This is another secret. Spirit, we want to know. We want to know about the lies. We want to know. Okay, 3 of Wands. Spirit going to tell me. 3 of Wands. Okay. Communication. There was definitely somebody who was adept at spell work, like in spirituality. You know, they knew some shit. Whether it was a man or a woman, the man did it in a different way. Okay. The woman made a potion or said some type of, you know, she spoke it. She spoke it or she mixed it like as like a perfume or a mixture of something, some type of herbs. She could have put it in the food, you know, as an extra ingredient. Oh, this is just, you know, spices and stuff, and put it in there. The man used money. The man used money to do it, or some type of material possessions. It could have been jewelry. Okay. It's something tangible that the woman would want. Each one of them knew what to do, how to use the spell work. And of course, in the middle is a bunch of lies attached to it. It can't come without lies. Okay. So definite spell work is one of the secrets. Definite spell work. Okay. 9 of Cups. I'm also getting, there was a jealous person here. Jealous. Okay. One of them old throwback heifers. Okay. One of them old throwback bitches. Because 2 of them out here. 3 of them, actually. But 2 more so. I'll say. It's 3. But I'll say 2 more so because this is her again. These chicks is heavy. These are some older chicks, or they're older in the game. You know what I mean? Not necessarily old like in age necessarily. They're older. I get it. But these are women. You know what I mean? These are not baby girls. These are not youngins. These are not YNs. They are well versed in trying to come take something from somebody. See this one? Well versed in that spell work. This one as well. Look, sneaky, well versed. You see the spell work around her? And this one, well versed in how to come in. This is the 9 of Cups, and get their wishes fulfilled about what they want. What they want. How to stir up some commotion or stir up some shit. And I'm getting that they do this. This is like succubus energy, incubus energy. Okay? They do this regularly and often to people. People don't even know what happened. They think they meeting old girl. They think they meeting her at the top. They think she looked like that and she looked like this and this. They messing with, look, it just went up top. It's not true love with them, for sure. It sure ain't. It wasn't with you all either. I tell you, it ain't love. It was a bunch of sex, ego-filled desires, and all kinds of things that be happening collective that we are not ready to admit to. Because it damn sure ain't love. Because if it was love, it wouldn't be this fucking messy. Period. It wouldn't. It'd be so different. It'd be so different. And it's not a bunch of different types of love. It's just one type. And they don't do it. They don't have it. They don't have it. Okay? No matter how many people they run through. Okay? This is the 7 of Cups. No matter how many options. This is the player. Don't forget who we're talking about. Player energy. Who feels stuck. They should. Look at all the spell work. What the hell? Lies, manipulation, betrayal, backstab. And the secrets is what I can't get over. So many secrets. But they didn't know you were a high priestess. The moon responds to you. The moon is feminine. It responds to you. We're friends with the moon. Somebody cannot stand with this death card and this King of Wands. That's who it is. Remember, we got a King of Wands originally. That's who's out here. This King of Wands, they under here. Let me see. I grab them because they're the first set of cards. Let's get them because they be thinking I forgot. I don't, like I told y'all, I don't forget where none of you bastards be on this board. I just gotta move my cards. I keep my eyes out. I be knowing. I used to play Go Fish. I was good at Go Fish, baby. I knew where them fucking cards was. They was like, how did you? I be knowing. Yeah. Oh, this King of Wands, baby. That ass is hot. That ass is hot. You ended that, baby. That's the death energy. That's the transformation. That's the towers. That's over. And they still sitting over there looking at you. They cross as hell. They hot as hell. Look. It went right above their head. They didn't even know what the hell happened to them. Oh, it went above their head, baby. Anything important we should know about these secrets? Because that's what we really want to know. It's out here. Oh, shit. You was right. If you ever call this person the devil, no need to look any further. You were absolutely correct. You were absolutely correct. Who they being controlled by? You know, they can't do nothing. They got contracts, baby. And if they don't fulfill them, it's problems. They don't like that. They got to fulfill these contracts. I definitely call my monster knock the devil for sure. For sure. I know exactly what that means. When I hear another woman be like, he was the devil, baby, she don't even got to explain shit. I know exactly what that means. That's a desolate, destitute place. That's a 5 of Pentacles. Nothing. Bones. Barren. Nothing to get from that. Absolutely nothing. Especially not with this kind of energy. And this is exactly what they're looking for. They don't want nothing else. They want this. This is the 6 of Wands. See you? You cool it. They want that. That's what they want. Look at them. Some of them think like this. You know, they could have a coin. They could have had a couple of coins and was throwing it around like it was gravy. But maybe things is not looking so great anymore. Maybe somebody else has their eye on you. Another emperor. Another king. Someone else. They see you as a win. Okay? And this person's still sitting around trying to figure out how the hell did they lose you? You put these swords, baby, a stick on this person. This 10 of Swords, this deep. They do feel like God is punishing them. Their karma is deep, baby. But Spirit said they spent it because of who they made the deal with. So Spirit can't even soften the karma because of who they made the deal with. Got him. Got him. They got him. Look. Got him. They broke their own damn heart. They over here brokenhearted in some bullshit. Look. Magician again. That's what they get. That's the justice of the situation. Even if it was family. That's the justice. When they're dealing with the Empress, baby. Here you go again. I tell you, you've been put up. You have been put away. Okay? You've been put away. People want to get to you, baby. They want to grab that hair. But every time they try to grab you just cut it. And it just goes back again. You know? But you put up. Empress. That's Taurus, Libra. Coming out there. I'm getting there's a King of Cups interested in you. All right? This is wealth on the board. This is somebody who got the coin, got the bag, baby. But even them, guess what? You're still above their head. You see this, right? You're right here. This is this king. This is the other one. You're still above the both of them. You up here with the moon. I'm also getting I hear somebody singing outside. Let me find out somebody show up to your damn window trying to serenade you. Look at them. A character. Shows right up to your damn window and will try to serenade you. That's what they get for working with whoever they work with. You see that? They was in cahoots together. Look, making magic. I told you both of them did a spell. Both of them. And here, the woman also did a spell to get more sexual intercourse from this person. You know, they did a spell to get more from them. And money. You know what I mean? This is what was going on. Look at them. They were hypnotized. They couldn't even get out of it. Couldn't even get out of it. And their ego was so damn big, they didn't want to. They didn't want to. But it's all good. I keep seeing this Knight of Coins. There's something coming towards you. There's some money or something. The Knight of Coins is a messenger. A messenger. This has been slow and steady, but it's on its way. And it's going to make you jump for joy. It's going to make you happy. It is going to make you very happy. That's the Knight of Wands. Okay? Six of Coins, something is about to be balanced out. Very much so. Where are you going? With the Six of Swords, where are you going? Okay? Everything that they tried to pull, every knife, it's going to be illuminated. So that's every lie that they told on you, every collaboration, since they're all together, every sneaky kitty that people thought they were hiding, every sneaky secret. The sun, you're being illuminated as well. You're traveling. You might be being relocated because of this deception right here. Okay? This is agendas, plans, plots, blueprints, like to get your ass. That's crazy. I ain't lying. More than one. More than one. I'm getting a lot of beauty magic as well. Glamour magic. Glamour and beauty magic is what these types of energies come in with. I'm telling you they do. Right here. They come in with this glamour and beauty magic. And I'm not talking about natural beauty. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the ones coming through for a trick. Okay? Or a treat. Either one. Either one. Yes, they move in on people who have something going. Some people have families. They have whole life, you know, the whole unit going. This could just be a unit, you know, but they come in on whatever people got going on as far as their community, their circle. They come in on it with their tricks. Not only do the women do it, the men do it. But this particular person thought they were going to be slick with somebody who was also a slick ass. You know what I mean? And this is nuclear waste. It's nuclear waste. All right. So what's coming next for you, Divine Collective? There's some type of abundance. There's some type of prosperity that is flowing your way with this Ace of Coins and this Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Coins. All right. This is you being established. This is you also receiving some type of win. You know, you're going to receive a big drop. We did get the payday card. There's wealth coming your way. Right here. Smart decisions, strategic investments, building wealth and making money work. So it's some type of drop coming your way that you are not aware of, or your business will be picking up, you know. Somebody might gift you, or charitable donation, some type of charity, promotion, level up. You win some money. This is big. Ace of Coins, Ace of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay? And money moves, or an investment that you made or are making or will make is going to pay out. It's going to pay out big. And somebody is really upset. Upset as hell with this Five of Cups. That no matter how many people with their karmic ass, and this is one of their judgments, and they do not understand it, That's why they feel like they're being punished, because they are, in a way. And not that God is like putting something on them. No, God gave them back. Oh man, the cards dropped. God gave them back what they wanted. God gave it back to them. They wanted to be a player. They wanted multiple cups. They wanted to be in that energy. They wanted to enjoy all of the water. You know, they wanted to dive right in. They wanted some whoppy wop. Now they have to look at all those cups. They're just running through. And they don't have the treasure anymore. That's you. Bars. That's you. Treasure. You the treasure, baby. They wanted to try to rob the treasure bank, deplete it of its jewels, of its resources. They want to rob that treasure because they know there was so much more to come. Yeah, they know there was so much more to come out of that treasure. The world card. Look at them. Look at them. They was all on the internet, y'all. All on the internet. All kind of secret accounts, secret pages, DMs here, DM there. I got a coin. I got a drop. You know, on people's pages, just dropping stuff on them. Look, wanting to be seen, wanting to be out there, whoever this is. Look, not so much so. Their own thoughts are beating them up like this. It's their own thoughts. Their own thoughts. They feel like they're in the wrong situation. Period. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. Two of Cups. Ooh wee. They're like, what can I say? They kind of manifested a fucking mess. They kind of manifested a mess. Oh, they're trying to gain some balance now. Look at them. Intertwine. They intertwine together. Yeah, sneaky kitty. Mm-hmm. The sneaky kitty. Y'all, I got to clean up my table. Listen, y'all got this person going. Y'all have this person going, baby. I never seen somebody so damn regretful, but also in so much shit. Like, they deep in it. Like, what? I'm so happy y'all got away from this person, Divine Collective, who the hell ever this is. Okay? They let whoever come back into their world and just completely screw their world up. Completely. They didn't realize it was going to go down like this. They thought you was love struck with them. They thought you was obsessed with them. They thought you was never, ever going nowhere, or you was never going to stop hanging with them or treating them, the way you always been treating them, including them, or giving them the plans, the blueprints, dropping the agenda, all types of things. They thought you was never going to stop doing that. They lied to themselves. Oh, they lied to themselves. And they lied to old girl. I'm getting she catfish or he catfish the hell out of them. They thought they had a winner. How sometimes they say, okay, F it. I lost the Divine Collective, I lost my bestie, or I lost my girl, lost my guy. All right, my sister ain't talking to me no more, or my cousin ain't talking to me no more. Y'all go your ways. I ain't visiting my favorite auntie no more. It's over, right? And they go over here with the person. They say, oh, I got me a winner. This going to be just as good. I'm just going to start over. And it's unrequited love. They think they just going to start over, Divine Collective, and just get it popping with somebody else. And it's going to go down the same way with you. They're going to lay it down. It's just going to be all sweet. Person going to fall in. Person going to make a bunch of bread. They're going to hold them down. They're going to get it popping. You know what I mean? They're going to do everything that you all had planned on the roster. And it don't go down like that. And they say, oh, fuck it. Okay, I'll just go get another one. Don't worry about it. That one was a lemon. Okay, no problem. I'm going to do it again. No. And it's, don't forget, they say you are so smart. You have them figured out. You got them figured out, baby. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Okay. All right, let's see, y'all. Okay, we almost there, y'all. Come on, we almost there. So, where we at? I think you over here on this side. Okay. So, yeah. So, they got out here, and they got that wake-up call, baby. Ring the alarm. Ring the alarm. I'm getting, they just sitting there looking. They listening to me right now, too. Just like y'all listening, tell it, Divine Goddess. Yeah, they listening. They listened to this whole damn reading. They was sitting there. They don't feel, they don't feel too good. How they move, how they operated with you. Divine Collective, that wasn't called for. Not at all. But now that they with who they with, that shit is dawning on them. I'm also getting, they seeing shadows and things. They see things follow this person. Look, they woke up in the middle of the night. They saw this person talking to some, I don't know. They saw something strange. Shocked the hell out of them. It shocked them. Shocked them right to wake up. Look, they were sitting there like, man, what did they get themselves into? What did they get themselves into? Not you, Divine Collective. You okay? You over here chilling. You chilling. You chilling. Look how they threw that down. Y'all see how that just fell out real hard, right? Let it go. Let it go. This person need to release some people. They need to release some stuff. Releasing grudges, emotional freedom, forgiving yourself and others. Free your heart. They need to free their heart, baby. They're not going to be able to get up out of this if they don't free that heart. Yeah, they've been putting this to the side. They don't want to hear that. But they're going to have to. They're going to have to. Else it ain't going to work. They ain't going to get nowhere. They're going to get namas. Okay. Spirit, I got one final question for this person. I do. But they got you heavily on their brain. Heavily. To the point where it's making them mentally sick. It's making them mentally sick. Like, for real. They feel nauseous. They're getting headaches. They can't even, I tell you that all the time. They can't even get it in with old girl or old boy. They can't get it in with them. If they could talk to the collective. I do seek soul contracts. So they say, yep, they know it. Soulmates, partnership, spiritual union. If they could talk to the collective, I am seeing this here. Look, you see this? Determined. Bullshit. And I see this twin flame. Runner, chaser, divine timing. They're fighting right now. They played mind games. And for sure, this was a spiritual attack. Red flags. And stubborn. Last one, sick and tired. And self-love. That's you. That is you, darlings. Concerning what? Love affair. Love affair. Sick and tired. Self-love. That's you. You put that shit to rest. Or you put somebody to rest. You ain't dealing with it no more. You're not doing it. You're not doing it. You're not doing it. Secrecy. Third party. Hooking up. STD. That's what it is here. You could have been married, like I said. Or this person's determined to make you the wife. And still, like I tell you, it's the bullshit game. The wife shit, I told y'all, I don't promote that because it's basically signing up. Listen, I'm trying to tell you something. They out here getting down on that lady because she said being married is like slavery, baby. It is. It is. She told no lie there. You don't even know what you're signing up for. You don't know. They have no intention of stopping this shit. They have no intention. You know? And I'm not talking about the divine gods. Most of the divine gods are quiet. They got their people stacked, tucked away. They chilling. Like they don't want no smoke. That ain't them. I'm talking about these ones that get out here and just get married just to have somebody at home to be able to do the bullshit. Signs, cheating, deception. STD? No, we're not doing that. Netflix and chill, they just need somebody to pick up the slack after it's all said and done. They need somebody money to spend, right? They need somebody to lie to, be abusive to. Because the karmic ain't going to have the karmic going to run away. The karmic is here for a good time. Sneaking around, friends with benefits, spending time with somebody else. Make it rain. You focusing on your money. I like that. You focusing on your money. You know that somebody feels like you both have unfinished business. They want to run into you to resolve this. They want to run into you. They don't want to make it seem so obvious, like they're stalking you, like they're on your tail. Could you all please hit that thumbs up button for me, please? Thank you all so much for joining us. Proposal, forgiveness, reconciliation, compromising, making amends, and positive outcome. They want to resolve this shit with you so bad. They know they on the stalk. They on the stalk. They done it. They done it. But I get that their mind has been percolating so much because of the fights, trust issues, one-sided detached, because of the fights that they're having, being stuck in this situation with whoever this is, due to their lies, their manipulation, their cheating, playing games. Spotlight. And you in the spotlight. Somehow, some way. There's money on the table for you. And I think that you completely didn't ignore the red flags. You was just like, you know what? I see this shit. It is what it is. Ain't no way I'm going to jump into a marriage with somebody doing this bullshit. Ain't no way. That's miserable. That's miserable. I'm telling you something. Look, we're going to use Blueface in them because they're a perfect example. Blueface and Nevaeh. Now he got her where she doesn't want to be lonely. And who is she looking for the company of now? A woman. She wants another female to keep her company while Blue goes out and does what he do. Because that's the only person that he'll allow around him. And not too much of that. Because you see where Jaden went. Jaden went to the side. Jaden went to the left. You know what I'm saying? And it's all good. But that's the only thing that he will allow. And he wants Nevaeh to sit there while he, basically do what he do. Now, I'm telling you something. As soon as that baby drop, all hell is going to break loose. You see this? All hell is going to break loose in that camp. We'll keep up with that camp. But that was just an example. How somebody bring the person in, got her in the house, got her pregnant, and she like, oh, maybe that's a good one. She's down with the threesome. You know what I'm saying? She down with it. If they can find a girl that'll be willing to lay with her and lay with him, they down with it, which is okay. They do what they want to do. It's 3 hands here. I ain't playing. It's 3 hands here. But as soon as the baby drop, she going to be trying to outdo these other, it's going to get messy because she going to want to go out. It's a whole bunch of stuff. Desire kicks in. Desire. Person still ain't forgot you. Self-pleasure, sexual thoughts, intense feeling. They still want to be with you, want to be near you. This banana. You got to be willing to get down with the get down. I told you, divine goddesses, this is out of my category. But I know some of y'all out here still doing the hoochie coochie, going through some of this shit right here, and that's what I be reading on. Fed up, cutting ties, walking away. It's nothing I need from this at all. And when you get there to that, you know what I mean? It's different things that you have to focus on. It's different things that become your responsibility. That's secondary. They need somebody who's needy, who don't got a lot going on, so that their main focus will be this, and this. They don't need you thinking about money, spotlight, contracts, clearing karma, divine intervention, facing your demons. They don't need you thinking about that shit. No, they need you focused on this banana right here. And only one side of it. You notice it's cut in two. They don't need you worried about where they put in the other side of it. You just be ready when they want to put it in you. But not you, boo. Not you, boo. I see what's going on here. I see what's going on here. There you go. There they go. There it is. There it is. There it is. Yeah. I'm also getting, I'm sorry, y'all because I'm picking them up. Nevaeh is doing a hell of a lot of self-pleasure with Blue ain't around. Like, he leaves her by herself a lot. He leaves her by herself a lot. And she don't understand, once he shoot that rocket off, baby, that's it. He ready to go to sleep, and then he ready to eat. That's it. She thinks she ready to hit the streets. He gonna be all finished partying out, like when it's said and done. You know, he gonna be finished partying. She gonna be ready to go out and hang. No, he not having it. Because she wants to compete with him still. She's mad. She mad, y'all. I'm gonna come back and do another reading on them. She mad. Chaos, job loss, everything crumbling. She's upset. She can't do nothing. She's in there pregnant and she can't go nowhere. That's the message. You know, she can't go nowhere. But somebody want to send you a message. Communication, conversation, expressing feelings. See? Somebody hurting. The karmic is hurting. This person is hurting. They shouldn't even be in this situation. Okay? They hurting. Crying, depressed, pain, and sorrow over no contact. Block, silent treatment, cut off all communication. You say, go ahead. Toxic love. Go ahead. And they don't like who they with now. This shit is painful. Stuck with the wrong person. Come on. Are you serious? What the fuck you did? Okay, y'all. That's my cue. Instead of with you. Bars. Drama, addictions, love-hate relationship. Passion, coming into union, chemistry, and missing you. Egg on their face. That's what this is all about. Them and their karmic. They sitting around with their karmic and they both looking like this. They both looking like this. That shit is a shame. And it's sad. A shame backfired and got caught. And got caught. That's what this is all about. Because somebody wanted to go out there. Right? They wanted to go out there because they thought that they had it made. They thought that they had it made. Lessons, not your usual type. Different spiritual beliefs. That's what they did. They went out there and thought they was doing their big one. What's next? Please don't be surprised if somebody does a pop-up visit. They reach out via phone, in person, DM, or something. That's what's coming next. They want passion. They want coming into union. They want chemistry. They want missing you. For you, high value, empress, beautiful, sexy, abundant, and confident. They are screaming. They're upset. Controversy, drama, scandal, the truth coming out. They got that karmic toe up in there. They're giving them all kind of cold shoulders. All kinds. All kinds. Breakup, distance, separation. They're giving them all kind of drama because of the distance with you all, and they out here still with other people because they can't have what they want. Denial, depression, attraction. They're still childish in many ways. Whoever this is. Still tempted. Still busy. Still doing what they do. Still doing what they do. But we'll come back and find out more on our next go round. Divine Collective. That was our tap in. We'll come back. I'll come back. I want to go get something to eat. Yeah, I'll come back. Divine Collective. We'll do another tap in. Okay. But that's what's going on. That is what's going on, baby. Don't let them fool you. It is trouble in paradise, baby. Your name is being brought up. They said, you attacked me and my person. This is a spiritual attack on the relationship. You attack. This person could have been, you know what I'm saying? Finning to do you in, baby. And You didn't catch it. The karmic caught it. The karmic caught the intel of the spiritual attack. You got up out of there, baby. Because they was going to do, man, they got that karmic crying. Telling that karmic every single day. If it wasn't for you, temptation, they wouldn't have egg on their face. That's what they talking about. That's what they saying. Look. And they contemplated. They thought about it. Yes, no. They thought about it. Unsure choices. Should they do it? Should they not? And now they're sitting up there putting all kind of colors on the damn karmic because they're mad. They can't get you to power struggle with them about the situation at all. They have no effing idea who the hell is guiding you. Who the hell is guiding you down this road? Thank you so much for the beautiful star. Let me go down here. Let me see. Thank you, Destiny, for those jewels. They wonder who the hell is guiding you. Faith, healing, intuition, and dreams. Just know a message is the biggest energy that we're leaving the reading off with. They want to communicate. They want to express their feelings. They want to get this heavy weight off their chest. All these emotions are spilling out with this person because they feel they don't have closure. Even if they can't get you back, they want some closure. Look, you see how my hand just scoot? They want to scoot that away for a second. They need to explain themselves because they need you to know, what happened there. They want to tell you it wasn't what you thought it was. It's deuces is upside down. They don't want to say deuces. Oh no, they don't want to say deuces. But they damn sure are not going to explain this in full detail. Just know that. Know that. They're going to lie about this. Secrecy, third party, hooking up, and STD. I just split the deck. I said, Spirit, what are we getting? We getting caught. They're getting caught. Not we. They're getting caught. That's them. And they karmic. Look, they're having problems over there. When we come back, y'all, we'll find out. Secretive. There's problems over there. We'll find out exactly what's going on. Red-handed, secrets exposed, surprise, shock, hater, spiteful, jealousy, sneaky, mysterious, hiding information. You are the high priestess right here with guidance. They want to know, do you know what's going on over there? Well, if we don't, you already know over here at the DGC, we're definitely going to dive in and tell you what's going on at this newscast at 11. Okay? We're going to tell you what they're doing out here in these dating streets. Y'all, why y'all get on this person tonight like this? I didn't do it. Y'all did this. Y'all did this, man. Y'all done dug all up in this person's booty drawers. Dang. You dug up in them. They got caught. Look what dropped off. The Nana. They're like, here. No, we don't. What? What? No. Spirit, we close out the reading with love and light. We close out the reading with love and light for whoever this is, man. They did too much. And now they over there with the secrets. We're going to come back and investigate. Look, because they damn sure on the lurk. They are on the lurk. But we're going to find out. Spirit, that is the reading. I mean, even Spirit, that's the reading. Spirit was here for the reading then. For sure. Always here for the reading. Divine Collective, that is the reading. I want to thank you all for coming through. I see you all. Hey, Laura. Hey, Loving Me 87. I see you. Okay. Destiny, Shade. All right. Let me see here. Christina, I see you. Vicky, I see you. Yes, 1, 2, 3 o'clock. Destiny, I see you caught it. You caught it. Okay. Yeah, Moon. Let me see who else is in here. Did I forget anybody? Did I miss anybody? Okay, Tariq was in here. All right. Akim. All right. I think I got everybody. Yeah, oh yeah, they're for the streets, loving me. For the damn streets. You're welcome, Laura. Those are amazing. I love the emojis. Everybody, thank y'all so much. You're welcome. You already know. You already know. Stay tapped in, Divine Collective, and thank y'all so much for the earlier interruption, man. All right, let me get out of here and go get something to eat. I'll come back. Y'all know. Just hit your notification bell so you know when I'm going live, and you know that could be anytime, baby. Okay. We like, what do you call it? What do you call it? We like News One, but we stay pumping 20. Listen, when juice come, and we got hit that live. Okay. I'll see y'all later. I'll see y'all on the next one. Love y'all.